What's going on, people, and welcome to a brand new season of Too Many Games and Not Enough Time, the podcast where we get to speak to incredible gamers across the whole globe. Now, I know it's been a minute, the pod's been away, but life has changed. I'm now working over at PC Gamer, but don't worry, we are back with season 3 with some incredible guests. And I'm talking incredible guests because we've got an incredible guest right now. On today's episode, we have a pink-loved creator of the Moonlight Manor. You get me? It was called something else before, but I won't disclose this. What do you know about a gamer who can pole, in her own words, the quintessential comfy gamer girlfriend, Meshell Moon? Welcome to Too Many Games. How are you today?
I'm good, thank you. That was amazing. I love the introduction.
Yeah, obviously I have to give you your props. Now, I've been trying to get you on Too Many Games for a while, but one of the things that I believe in is everything happens in the timing that it's meant to. And I feel like when I first kind of got introduced to you and saw your stuff and I reached out about getting on the pod, you was like, yeah, but I felt like you was not as committed to your Twitch journey and your journey as you are now. So right now you are killing it. You on road to 500. You're outside. I see you at TwitchCon. I see you streaming. How is it going? How are you feeling actually putting yourself out there?
It's a little nerve-wracking, and I'm making myself uncomfortable at the moment. The only reason I started gaming was because I I wanted to build a safe place for myself and as well as other adults 25 and up, so they can decompress and just have a place to just relax and not worry about the world. And going to TwitchCon was eye-opening for me because at first I just didn't feel like I belonged, but being there, especially talking to you two afterwards, it felt right. And streaming is going great. My Discord is skyrocketing in numbers. It's going great. So it's nice. I'm having a good time on this journey. It's very rewarding.
It's so great to see you there, and you really look like you finally believe that you belong there, and I believe that you belong there, and so does the Moonlight Manor. Now, your Discord is doing bits. I always jump in from time to time. How proud are you that that is something that you've been able to create? Like you said, you wanted to create a safe place for 25 plus people to shoot the shit, to talk about games, to like literally be able to express themselves, and you've created something that's vibrant, that's community driven, that's got bare people. Like, can you even believe that you've done that?
Honestly, I'm very surprised that I was able to achieve my Discord server and like with the trajectory it's going. We're all inclusive, so LGBTQIA plus members are welcomed here. I want to make sure your pronouns are respected, and we're just adults gaming, and I really feel like your hobbies, doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't define your maturity level. So I'm actually very surprised I was able to create a place where people can just congregate and relax and just chill. It's very nice, very rewarding. Like I'm surprised.
It's not just nice, it's dope. Like, we're here to give you your flowers. Like it's big things you're doing out here, and like super proud of what you've achieved. But let's take it back a little bit. Let's talk about Little Mish, and I want to know, what is a game that you remember from being younger that really resonated with you, that really made you feel like, I really enjoy playing video games?
I will even give you a display. Pokemon.
Jeez.
Everything in the Game Boy, like the Game Boy. I was really big into Pokemon growing up. If you know, I have a little one, so it's nice to see that my love for gaming and anime has transferred over to my Apex Predator. But Pokemon is my favorite game, my number one game of all time.
So, Mish, you're going to be upset with me, yeah? I am not a Poke-don. Like, I want to be, but do you know what it is for me? I feel like I got to Pokemon too late. So I played Final Fantasy 7 as a RPG, like a big boy, bad boy RPG with a big story and a really complex turn-based system. And I played Pokemon after that, and I was like, I want this baby this ain't no grown RPG. But I feel like Pokemon is probably one of the most important games ever. I feel like it crossed so many genres, like getting people into anime and anime not being seen as a nerdy thing and kind of cool, and actually people understanding the turn-based combat and stuff. So Mish, what gen Pokemaster are you? Are you old school Pikachu, Charizard, or are you about these new ones? Like what ones, where do you really sink your teeth into Pokemon?
I'm a Jigglypuff type of girl, but just to touch on the game that really resonated me was God of War. My dad won a PlayStation 3 and through his company, and then we just played God of War together. That was my first game that turned me into real gaming. Not gonna lie, I did love my Game Boys and my PSs and my DSs and whatnot, but God of War really was my favorite game of all time for quite some time. But yeah, Jigglypuff, Indigo season.
I love that. Is such a contrast. We've gone from Jigglypuff to Kratos with his two things destroying everything on some craziness. That's dope. Like it shows your expand. So what is it about Kratos's adventure that really stuck to you?
I think it was his resolve that stuck with me, and the fact that he had a mission and he wanted to go ahead and see it through to the very end. He didn't care what got in his way. And he was strong, not just physically, but he took on everything. So I love everything about Kratos. And he's inspiring, even though he's not a real person. But that's kind of how
You're not lying. He literally took on gods. Like
exactly.
If you there's nothing bigger that you could take on more than God. So if he's able to take on gods, he can definitely take on everything. All right, cool. So Kratos really got you into your being more of a hardcore gamer and playing consoles. But I know, similar to like lots of people, the pandemic had a big effect on you gaming. So how did your love of PC gaming start?
The pandemic had a very huge impact on what I'm doing now today. And I didn't know. I wasn't exposed to this world of gaming until I discovered it via social media. So I was chronically online and I saw people were gaming on PCs, and I was like, that's what people are doing. I was like, I gotta get into this. Like, I gotta be a part of this. I need to be a part of this. So the pandemic had a huge impact on what I'm doing today, which is actively being a content creator in gaming and having this safe place for my friends to play and for new people to come to. So the pandemic, honestly, for me, was a blessing in disguise. Because I've been learning, and without that exposure, I couldn't have elevated my hobbies, and that's what I'm doing at the moment.
You wouldn't be on too many games right now talking with me. Get me?
Right. I would not. I would have never knew about you. I would have never met you. Our paths would have never collided, and I'm just so grateful. The opportunities and the people that I'm meeting through this is amazing, and I love it. I love everything about this, and I love you, and I adore you too. And you inspire me. Seeing you, I've been seeing you develop and grow, and it's lovely to watch your journey as well.
I proper appreciate the kind words, but I want to know, how did you go from not having anything to being like, all right, cool, I'm getting my PC, I'm getting my microphone, I'm getting the cat ears, I'm getting the gaming chair? Like, what was that journey like? Was it really daunting? Was you like nervous in terms of what you're going to purchase? Did you reach out to people? Like, what was that journey actually being like, all right, cool, I'm doing this?
All right, that's a solid question. I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning, is what I will say. I purchased equipment that didn't make sense, like that didn't work together. So I had to, I had to like literally learn about everything from specs to um, FPS to everything, anything that's like literally everything. I was so like a noob to this when I first started. I think one of my first Instagram posts is like a laptop setup, and it's like everything that doesn't collide together. So it was a process. It was a journey. At first I was like, okay, I'll take advice from people, but instead of taking advice from people, it's better to do my own research and learn. And even though it's kind of stressful, it was everything. And I love this. I love everything about this. And now I'm here and it's great.
It's
And
cool. It's and like whenever I watch your streams, like obviously for Too Many Games, I'm always researching people. I've been watching all of your past streams that are on your Twitch, downloading them, going through them, and stuff like that. And you just seem so at home. You just seem like you love to just talk with your community, and you just love to play random stuff and things. So, what are some of your favorite games to stream?
I personally don't like streaming too many solo games. I love playing with my community and I love playing party games. So I try to incorporate my community into any streams that I have. Every once in a blue moon, I will play a solo game, but I get embarrassed easily. So I don't really like committing to doing that like live. One of my favorite games to play with my community is Among Us, Lethal Company too. Anything modded is great. Some of my cozy games I love, which is like Sunhaven or Sims. Like I was just streaming this morning and I was just customizing a sim. It's just, cute stuff. Nothing too crazy, like I'm not gonna do anything that's too heavy. And I don't like shooter games. Like I get stressed out. I button mash. I can't play fighting games at all.
Are
So
you see me, like I can't WASD. I've got so many controllers in
I have
my
so many
studio
controllers
because
too.
I have to, because I can only play on controller. I can't do anything.
I can't either.
Yeah, I can't do anything. No keyboard and mouse thing. No WASD. Like I'm just not about that life.
Me
And
neither.
that it's super dope to be able to have those kind of games that you can spend with your community. What are some of your favorite mods? Because that's one of the things that I really love about PC. Like I love the graphics and the better frame rates when I'm playing like a Final Fantasy, or if I'm playing like a Apex or something like that. But one of the things that I think is really cool is, like, Final Fantasy is one of my favorite games. I've played that game so much times. But when I replayed it on PC, I played it and I just changed everyone's look. Every character's got different clothes. People have got different weapons. Or like, there's a mod where I played Street Fighter, because Street Fighter is my fighting game. And literally it did a gender swap for every character. So Ryu and Ken were female, and Chun-Li was a man. Like, it was just so dope, just something different. What's some of your favorite mods?
I actually haven't dove really too deeply into the modded world. I really just like the customization, like how you were telling me how like it just gender swapped and whatnot. I'm
So
really
you like
into
that CC?
Yeah, like the CC, the custom content. Yes, I love custom content. So anything that enhances or makes the game look better is kind of up my alley, especially with Sims. I love making my Sims look realistic and look like real people, hyper realistic people. Um,
Miss
Lethal
Moon.
Company.
Miss Moon,
Yeah.
I got a confession for you. Like, come closer. You ready?
I
am a secret simmer. I love me some Sims.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm a secret simmer. And I used to sim on console. And then I was like, what? Everyone's like, how can you sim on console? I was like, it's fine. Then the day I simmed on PC and I saw the realistic CC, I was like, oh my God. Like you can't go back. Like
You
you
can't.
literally can't
You
go
literally
back. Like
can't.
I've got like Nicki Minaj looking like Nicki Minaj in my world. You get me? I got like when I play Sims, I'm balling out. I got Jay-Z in there. I got Lil Wayne in there. You get me? I'm
Oh
like
my god.
balling. Like that's how I play my Sims.
I'm so surprised. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, listen, I feel no way to confess to you. I'm more than happy to confess to you and things. So, what is it something that you want to achieve in your career? Now you're a content creator. Now that you're streaming on Twitch, working towards Road to 5,000, what's something that you would love to achieve? You're already achieving incredible things with your Discord. You're already creating a super beautiful community. But what's something for you that you'd love to achieve?
I think I I don't have any expectations right now. What I wanted to achieve from the get-go is not using my platforms to get monetized. I want everyone to just come in and just be themselves, and I don't want them to have like any expectations about trying to fund my life. I just want you to be yourself. That's it. And I have no goals at the moment. Maybe just getting a few more subs. I think subbing is cool. Like I got a couple now and I'm like, yay. I'm like, yeah. But I turn off my ads. I turn it down so that you don't have to see any ads. I don't want you to feel like obligated to be around. I want you to be around because you want to be. And I want to learn you, and I want to build a rapport with you, and I want to connect and have fun and just party. So as long as that happens, I'm happy.
That's a beautiful thing. And I definitely, like I said to you at the beginning of the podcast, and I've told you offline, that what you're doing is super dope. Like I feel like you're really stepping into your space and you're feeling more comfortable. I know you're not 100% comfortable, you're building more comfortable and you're building a dope space for you and your community, and it's super great. So make sure you lot go and support, go and join the Moonlight Manor, go and help Meshell Moon get to that road to 500 super quick, because she's doing super dope things, super dope community, really funny streams and things. People are feeling your vibe, they love the energy, they want to be part of your gang. Where can they come and join you?
They can come and join me at Moonlight Manor on Discord. We're a community actually, so you can just look us up, and we have 550 members. We're on the road to 1,000, and yeah, just come and hang out. We're normally just in VC, just chilling. Honestly, we're a VC based Discord, so text channels do get used, but we're mostly just hanging out with each other. So you can
and
also.
I need you to plug the Twitch. Plug your Twitch. I know you don't like doing it, but I'm making you do it. Plug it. Plug it.
Okay, I'm gonna plug it. Meshell Moon. Meshell Moon. Yes, on all platforms.
It's on the screen. Make sure you go and support Meshell Moon. She's doing great things. As you can see, she's got a dope personality and she's just about community. And thank you for staying and riding with me. I know I haven't been on the channel for a while, but life changes and being over a PC gamer. But we're back on YouTube with Too Many Games. You're going to be seeing lots of podcasts, lots of dope guests, lots of wonderful people. But let me know in the comments below, what is a game that really grabbed you? Just like Meshell Moon said, God of War was a game that really got her into gaming, made her feel hardcore gaming. Me, you already know, it's Final Fantasy and Zelda. Let us know in the comments below and we'll continue the conversation. Mish, thank you so much for joining us and sharing your wonderful experience with the people. I've been Mr. Midas, she's been Meshell Moon, and we out of here.
Goodbye.
Peace.